Hey guys, Toast here. Gears of War 4 is overall a really fun game. The campaign is interesting, the Horde mode is just as much fun as the previous iterations if not more so, and the multiplayer feels refined and interesting. The game is, in my humble opinion, very well done and a worthwhile purchase overall. It's because of this that it really pains me to say that the way in which they've chosen to monetize the game after purchase is really a slap in the face to the players. Microtransactions, unfortunately, are now becoming a staple of AAA gaming, and they aren't likely to be going away anytime soon. This is a reality that modern-day gamers have to come to terms with, but while some disagree with even their existence, which is a topic for another day, the many of us that do understand that it's embedded in the base of many games understand that there are good ways and bad ways to go about implementing it. We knew prior to the game's release, thanks to press releases from the Coalition, that the game's card system was going to be the focus of the microtransactions. Cards in the game range from player skins to weapons to bounties, which grant additional XP and coins, the in-game currency, and finally Horde mode and Versus mode skills. Cards are earned through purchasing gear packs either with real money or the in-game currency. Now, the Coalition did make it clear that everything that would affect the game in a competitive capacity would be able to be earned in-game without any additional purchases, which, to their credit, they did keep that promise. But what they didn't tell us was how unrealistically difficult and time-consuming it could end up being to unlock the cards required to improve competitively in the game, let alone some of the more rare cosmetic cards. Grinding for upgrades is nothing new to gaming. Some games do it really well, some games do it really poorly. Gears of War 4, unfortunately, has done it very poorly. You can purchase either with real money or in-game currency different types of gear packs. You have the Operations Pack that gives you a mix of skins, bounties, and skill cards for 1,000 coins or $1.99 per pack. You have the Horde mode and Versus mode packs that give you 5 mode-specific bounties or class skills, but no potential for skins for 400 coins or 99 cents per pack. Then finally you have the Elite pack that offers the potential for all character skins or weapon skins, of which there are a ton of in the game, with a slightly increased chance of a more rare card for 3,500 coins or $4.99 per pack. Then they had the nerve to offer airdrops, offering various amounts of mixtures of packs for $19.99, $49.99, and then a whopping $99.99. Microtransactions, by the very nature of the name, are supposed to be small transactions. Now you may be saying to yourself, well, that doesn't sound all that bad, play for some coins and then just unlock packs that way. Well, yes, you theoretically could do that, but let's take into consideration the following. In Horde mode, which is what I've primarily been playing, your objective is to get to wave 50 on one of 4 difficulty levels. If you're playing with random players who aren't very well coordinated, this may never happen. If you're playing with a group of friends who are pretty highly coordinated, beating round 50 on normal difficulty, which is the second out of 4 difficulty levels, usually takes around an hour and a half. For that time, you're likely going to get somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 coins, depending on your level of activity in the game and any additional bounties you may have. Now, let's consider that you want to focus strictly on game-altering cards available in the Horde pack. Each Horde pack gives you 5 cards, the vast majority of which are common with an occasional rare. Each pack costs 400 coins, so you can purchase 2 or 3 packs for every game of Horde that you play. You have no input as to which of the 5 classes those cards are going to be for, or what type of bounties you may get. There's no limit to the number of duplicate cards you can get, so you're technically never guaranteed to get a specific card you may be looking for. To try and counter this, the game allows you to break cards down into scrap that can be used to build other cards, however you can't build a card unless you've previously received it as a random drop from a pack. To bring it a step further, you need duplicate cards in order to level up skills, needing 1, 3, 5, and then 10 duplicates respectively in order to bring the cards to the next levels. You can equip up to 5 cards per class, meaning you would need a total of 19 duplicates 5 times over to have a fully leveled up class. To add to this frustration, a common card, which again is the vast majority of what you're going to receive, breaks down into 5 scrap. To build a common card, you need 40 scrap. To build a rare card, you need 600 scrap, and to build a legendary card, which granted are cosmetic only, you need a whopping 2,400 scrap. Each class in Horde has 2 rare cards to unlock and upgrade. Now you won't be getting all commons, the very occasional rare or legendary will likely come along, but let's say you're really unlucky and you're only getting common cards. You'll need to break down 120 common cards, which, assuming you can buy 3 packs per game, would be around 8 games of Horde, which is going to take you about 12 hours of gameplay to make 1 rare card, of which you need 19 to fully upgrade a skill, which equates to roughly 228 hours of gameplay, or over 9 full days. Now again, this is a worst case scenario, but you get the idea. The developer's solution to this? Well, you can buy as many crates and airdrops as you want to get the items that you want, though since you're getting the same packs, you're never going to be guaranteed to get a specific card you may be looking for. In fact, we'll even give you a $100 chance to get those cards that you want to give you the best chance. Way to go, good guy, the Coalition, way to come to the rescue. You know, it really sucks that they chose to make the grinding in the game so ridiculously time-consuming and unrewarding. And honestly, it sucks even more that they're trying to substitute that with paid microtransactions. But for the time being, it is what it is. It really irks me because the game itself is really fun. The shooting and movement mechanics are sound, the maps are balanced and artistically interesting, and it's great to team up with 4 friends to play through Horde mode and try and beat it on higher and higher difficulties. Now, you may have watched my Horde mode first impressions video where I said that there was a progression system in place to make you feel like your hard work was rewarding. If only I had realized when making that video how painfully grindy that reward was going to be, it certainly would have dampened my experience quite a bit. But what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think the Coalition will do anything about the current system, or do you think they're just going to leave things the way they are? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Toast, and I'll talk to you soon.